Welcome, all you plus 2 comedy modifiers, back to the stream. Welcome back to Phobos, the ARG Let's Play. Before we jump into everything, I just want to let everyone know something that's going on with the channel and the plus 2 comedy brand. For those of you who do not know, over on the plus 2 comedy channel, not the gaming channel, the plus 2 comedy channel, we do a show called Stay Doomed to look at shows that ran one season or less and decide if they could be resurrected, and which one should stay doomed. Unfortunately, we've been contacted by the Screen Actors Guild and the Writers Guild, and doing watch-along podcasts are a breach of the strike. That would be considered crossing the picket lines. So, I just want to let everyone know that we here at Plus 2 Comedy Studios, we support the writers, we support the actors. We will no longer be doing Stay Doomed in its current form while the strike is going on. I've looked into it, and YouTube's okay. We can look at YouTube stuff because it's non-union, so it's in a different category. But that being said, I'm going to keep doing what we're doing so that we can keep the lights on here in Stay Doomed Studios. But I want everyone to know that, we stand with the strike. We agree with the actors and the writers, and we're going to be doing our part to support their efforts. So that's not why you're here. That would seem like a ramble. Let's get into Phobos. Boom. So, welcome back to Phobos. Now, as I always say, this is not an analysis video. I have nothing to do with this project. This is a Let's Play, so you can play along with me as we take a look at the newest Phobos video that dropped 3 days ago. And to be honest, I'm really surprised that this dropped at all. I was kind of under the impression that these videos were kind of placeholder videos, kind of being like, we're coming back, but here's something to kind of like mull over while we're waiting for that to happen. But no. This is a juicy video. So we are going to watch this in full, and then we're going to try to break it down. So let's jump into it. It's only 2 minutes. There's a lot to talk about. Ooh, all right, there's something. I think that might be a clue. Oh, really? Okay, let's start over then. There you go. I turned it up for you.
But it is and has always been a work of fiction. But it is
It's a quiet video.
and has is and has always been. It is and has all. I have to reset it. Camera. I have to reset the camera. I know it's. I have to. It's old. It's not need to be used.
I don't hear anyone else talking. But he's looking at some.
And has always been. But it is and has always been a work of fiction. And I want to.
That's what I'm thinking. He's definitely looking at someone.
Lord, I need that right me right through. Lord, go through. Sir, motion is sweet. The world knew it's now about to them in any. Fear love, see, but I give it easy. I forget, see, and wait, if it ever such a of a thing, me and right here, and I can't get that.
Oh, so much.
I snap the heath of his mind.
All right. So I'm pretty sure that was pretty straightforward. I don't think there's any codes hidden in here. So that's going to... No, there's tons to go over. I already downloaded the video, so I just got to open it in Premiere, and we'll go through it, because we clearly got to reverse something. While that's loading, let me just do this real quick. Someone reached out to me and said that I missed a message in this video. Oh, you think it's Row, Row, Row Your Boat? I mean, that's why it's Merrily, Merrily, Merrily is the name of it, which makes a lot of sense. But I was told I missed a message during the car scene. So let's take a quick look at the car scene. Oh. Oh, there it is. It was very obvious. There was something over in this area. Oh, there's a whole YouTube video we missed. Gosh darn it. Let me bring back the chat. Hi, chat. YouTube / M3 capital M. I'm going to assume that's a capital I and not a lowercase l. Capital U V double S lowercase v O uppercase U. Okay. That's for you guys to enjoy. This video isn't available anymore. All right, let me just change this. This was an uppercase I. I'm changing it to a lowercase l now to see if it's something different. Behind you! All right, we're good. This is from Time Industries, so. And it says connection, so I guess this is important. All right, let's give this a go. Behind you. I know I have autoplay on it, but it's not playing anything, right? Yeah, we're good? Okay. Because I might want to watch a Frost video after this. Who knows? This is me talking over the music because this is going to get me a copyright strike. There's someone walking behind you. Turn around. There's someone. Watching your footsteps. It's like a heartbeat as well that's bothering my ears. Look at me. There's someone who really needs you. Talking over the music. We got windy. I'm actually going to pause for a second. Did this get hit with a copyright strike? Yeah, it does. So this is going to get me hit with a copyright strike. That's very fun. That's fun. That's always fun. Guilt upon the conscious, like rust upon the iron, both defiles and consumes it, gnawing and creeping into it, as that does which at last eats out the very heart and substance of the metal. Enjoy a new terrifying tale from Temecula. It was shot and edited on my iPhone SE. I'm turning this down for you guys, because I don't want to get the copyright strike. Temecula is a city in California. That's where Phobos takes place as well. That's also where the creator probably lives. Music is gone, turning it back up. This is dark. No! Turn around. I'm saying the music lines. Look at me. Turn around. It's behind you. Yes, there's someone to guide you. Turn around. He turned around. There was no one behind him. This is a lie. Too much spitting. I'm going to throw up. I'm going to throw up. All right. Ooh, a little parfy. Oh. He killed one of those CPR dummies. Oh, that's wild. Did that there was no hand, right? Hold on, I want to see that again. Yeah, it jiggles, but nobody's there. That's kind of neat. There's good audio on the jingle, too, that I know I've turned down because I can't play the music, but... Is that the thing behind him? Oh, okay. Oh, it got eyes. Cancel the Phantom Toll Booth. Interesting. So... maybe it was the multimedia ball? That's a good shout. I'm a little barfy. See, yeah, I guess that's the thing that's following him. Interesting. Cool. There is some implications that, what's following him is the guilt of the murder he committed and the body in the car. The question, I guess, would be, is it the same car? I assume it is. It's probably the same car. That's why the connection's the car. I don't know if there's anything hiding in the color, but it's definitely odd. All right, so this was cool. Let's break down the things that we need to break down, though. I will bring back the chat soon. Phobos stuff. No! Why must you be like this? There you go. Hi, chat. My Wizard of Oz? Okay, I can kind of see the parallels there. All right, here we go. So we got a lot we got to look through here. Let's make this as big as we can for our wonderful viewing audience. Ooh, this is backwards. For the code at the end of this video, use the Visioneer cipher. The key word is, I'm going to write this down just for you guys. The key word is keyword. Good keyword. All right, cool. So we'll solve that at the end. Let me turn this back up for y'all.
Always been. It is.
See, the one thing I want to bring up is he never says the name of the project.
My name is Justin Modianis, and a few years ago, I was approached and asked to create but it is
See, he says create and then stops talking. So I think we're supposed to fill in he's talking about Phobos. He was approached to create Phobos, but it is a work of fiction. That doesn't mean it is Phobos, though. It could have been turn around or behind you. It could have been that. It could have been hand reveal. It could be any of the videos that he's created, because now they all exist in the same universe, ours, because the one world, and we're all together now. Let's get that backwards audio.
always been. It is, that has all, I have to reset it. Camera, I have to reset it.
Boop! https://docs. Hold on, I don't want to do this in caps. docs.google.com/d/1-o, that's an O, not a zero, lowercase z, m, f, lowercase b, w.
I don't, I have to.
Beep. Lowercase d, lowercase d. I'm not actually positive about that, Jay. That's a good question. V, H, capital Z, 34, K, capital J, 8, capital Y, underscore, that's not an underscore, underscore, 3, lowercase b, E, 9, underscore, lowercase u, lowercase x, capital R, up, 91, capital U, capital Q, capital F, Y, capital H, dash. We did meet Hermes. That's a really good point. Oh, you did this way faster than I did. Thank you. Let's see. Big. And then that's the dash. Yeah. There it is. All right. I'm going to try to get the audio. Somebody check that for me. Make sure that leads to a link.
It holds.
I sped this up, just so you know. Works, thank you.
It is and has always been. But it is and has always been a work. And I want to.
Okay, this is where we get our backward stuff. So I'm cutting this up. And I am reversing it. So yeah, I'm going to my speed and duration, reverse speed. This will now play backwards.
Now, Timothy, it might sound strange to think that God would prearrange the death of others just to benefit you, but that man made a sacrifice. He's living on a peaceful life in heaven with his loved ones through and through. You sent your prayers. We heard the call. Without him, you're nothing. Nothing at all.
That's the line from That's the line from the musical I was talking about. That's the line from City of Angels. Without me, you're nothing at all. That's the relationship with a creation and the creator. Like, they need each other to exist. I'm going to listen to this again.
Now, Timothy, it might sound strange to think that God would prearrange the death of others just to benefit you, but that man made a sacrifice. He's living on a peaceful life in heaven with his loved ones through and through. You sent your prayers. We heard the call. Without him, you're nothing. Nothing at all.
But the message is to Timothy. Right? It's not to Justin, it's not to Jonathan.
Now, Timothy,
it's to Timothy. That's interesting. This is clearly the Visioneer cipher we got to crack, but there's a few other weird things, like all that we see or seem. So that was the code that was on the chair that we were trying to figure out. All that we see or seem. And then here, we have Jonathan's head on the ground. So this is implying that Justin took the mask off because he is Jonathan. And then here's the most important thing. There's the Bowflex! I think the message is a Visioneer based off of the information we got about the keyword thing. Am I jittery? Oh, this is hurting my computer pretty bad. Bowflex! Bowflex! That's an interesting image. No, I was going through that frame by frame, damn it. Is he on the phone, or he snaps over there? He's in the darkness. In the dark. Here's our orb friend again. There's Justin holding it. Yeah. Some green. And I think that's it.
Bears, we heard the call. Without him, you're nothing. Nothing at all.
Very, very interesting. Let me turn up my fan, because my computer's going to explode. Getting a new computer soon, gang. Get excited. Hey, don't explode, computer. We love you. We love you. So we need to get this. We got to get that code. Let's do this part first, in the hopes that that message exists there. I don't have to write this out. What we should also do is we did not check the description of this video, so let's double check that. So it should be noted. Oh, computer, are you okay? You all right, bud? It should be noted that this video is called Merrily, 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 Merrily. Again, another another reference to Row, Row, Row Your Boat. But the next line would be, life is but a dream. And there was a lot of talk in the previous video about staying asleep and not waking up. Exactly. I don't know what's going on here. That looks like the Carl's Jr. logo. And then this, I would say, is Dobby or Baby Yoda. And then I don't know what this is. All right, let's just double check this here. It is and always has been a dream. Or it is and always has been a work of fiction, because that's what's being repeated here. Final orders. Translate the hexadecimal found in the Phobos interactive investigate. Oh, really? Source code. You've seen Timothy before, by the way, long ago. You just didn't know that. You did it. Don't you hear it? The music? The kind of music. So, this is a link.
You did it.
Yeah, so this is Timothy. This was like the end of season 1. Was like the big congratulations screen. But maybe we should pay attention to the music. I'll start it over. Pay attention to the music.
You did it. I didn't think it was possible, but you did it. The detective work you pulled off, it's nothing short of incredible. I'm so sorry I involved you in all this, even tangentially. I'm sorry I had to deceive you. We all did what we were supposed to, pushing him to his limits, weakening him. We won. Good triumphs over evil. Right conquers wrong. Rest. Relax. There's nothing left to solve now. I have what I need. Next time you see me, I'm going to stop that demon's plans. Permanently. And to everyone who worked with me to solve that code, thank you for everything. Even if it was under false pretenses, it felt nice to belong.
Na 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 na.
Why I have to do this. Godspeed.
SOS! It's ABBA! It's freaking ABBA again! It was Timothy reaching out that he needed help, and we didn't pay attention because we were told it was the end. It says thank you for solving right there. It says not over yet in the subtitles. guys, we're so dumb. Guys, why are we so dumb? we really screwed this up. A lot of work went into this, and we were too busy giving us one of these. That was Timothy asking for help, and we didn't do anything. You're right, this is on me. I'm the one who's supposed to be solving this. SOS. What was that? Oh, it went from solving to helping. For trusting. Nobody won. Nobody won. Neither is what it seemed. What they seem. So I guess what that is saying is Jonathan is not who he says he is, and Timothy is not who he says he is. Maddox said, like, that's not the guy from the other video. Correct. Justin, as a character in this new thing, is the creator of Phobos. He's a guy I interviewed on this channel. And now that the worlds are together, I don't know what that means, but he was the actor that played Jonathan as well. I don't know who Timothy is. Might have to go back and watch that interview. Because apparently I'm canon now. What are we doing? This is so crazy. Okay. Yes, we're canon. Together, we are canon. That's a great t-shirt. I'm canon. Alright, so this is a thing we need to do. We also got to do the... I feel so canonical. We have to write down the big-ass code. This. I will write down the first line. Write down the second line for me. WEPSU. Oh, I know exactly how we're going to solve this. Don't worry. We just need to copy it down. Oh, you mean, can we do that? Let's try that. You're right. Snip tool. All right, well, we'll give it a shot. Copy. I'm going to have to go back and probably do the snip tool again because I did copy, but whatever. SOS. What? No. That is not what I want to go to. Copy. We'll save this. Sure, it's going to my desktop. It's called Screenshot. Easy enough. Select File. It's on my desktop. It's called Screenshot. Boom. Boom. Just give me plain text, please. Convert. Oh my gosh, what a great tool. And then we're going to go to our friend Cyber Chef. Not chess. I can't read you. I could have, but that was quicker. So there might be an error in here with like a J or an I or something like that, but we'll see if this is good enough. Vig. I'd like to decode this. My Kev is keyword. Hi! I just wanted to thank you before we go. Solving this clue didn't mean anything. Fuck you! At least in a cosmic sense. No lives will be directly saved because you solved it. No wars stopped, but you solved it regardless. It wasn't particularly hard to solve, I know. Heaven knows I've given you some damn near impossible puzzles. Anyway, you solved it. I'm genuinely really proud of you. I hope I can say this to you in my own words soon, but that part of you, the part that solves things because you can, the part of you that sees an interesting video and gives it a chance, the part that suspends disbelief and lets yourself laugh regardless of, and I suppose in spite of, its overall consequence. Don't let that part of you die, no matter what. Yes. Clutch move. Saved a bunch of time there. I just knocked my headphone out of my ear. SOS. Yes. So, I need the other Phobos thing? Do I still even have that? Oh, we can check that. Because you know what we shouldn't do? We shouldn't do what we just, we should learn from our mistake. Because we made the mistake of being like, it says we solved, we should stop paying attention. Let's learn from that mistake from the Timothy video, and let's, look at this. H, his, no, I, H, A, anyway you solved it, I again. I was real worried when it said his immediately. But N, I, H, A, I. Oh, and then D. maybe it's just a hello message. Hi, Snowladity. That was a good idea. I really like that idea. Hi, I just wanted to thank you. Is that space actually there? No, it's not. Okay. That just must have happened in terms of, like, it regenerating things, you know? Like the what down here? Yeah. It put a space where there wasn't. Yeah. Alright, so that's not anything. All right. Well, let's get the Phobos interactive video thing. Do I still have that on my computer? Phobos Interactive Investigation Initiative. Phobos Interactive. Did I delete it? I might have deleted it. SOS. So let's re-download that, I guess. There, here's the game download. Brought to you by Grammarly.
VP of a ketchup company about to use Grammarly.
Down with AI. Okay. I was running out of space on my computer, so I might have just deleted it for whatever. The fact that there's a 1 here implies that I didn't delete it. Oh, you don't remember this? This was great. Heart Soul. What is that? This was one of the greatest parts of the stream because there was a full video game that you got to play. What is this? Hold on. Was just gonna fail to play? Nope, come on.
Heart and soul.
Oh yeah.
I fell in love with you, heart and soul.
Turning it down.
The way a fool would do madly.
Yeah, we found out Jonathan had a girlfriend that was like a goddess. Yeah, I'm sorry. Where's the game? Okay, yeah. So this was a game. Extract all. And it was basically like a branching path game. I'll just pull it up so we can take a peek at it real quick. Or it's going to take forever. But it's telling me that that there's something hidden in here that we need to descript. That's not a whole lot. Cancel. Shaders. I'm just looking at all the texts to see if there's like. All right, don't save. I don't need this. Okay, so now I don't remember these images. So this is going to bring up the game, I think. No, it's just going to bring up an icon. What's this? Oh, interesting. It would be like him to... Oh, wow, it's just not going to run? What the hell? It would be like him to just update the file that you download and not... Oh. Alright, let's see if there's any text things we can look at here. There's the license. Anything hiding in the license? Copyright. Oh god, there's so much to read. When we speak of free software, we're referring to the freedom of use. Protect your rights. Blah, 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 blah. I'm not reading all of this. Just want to see if there's any numbers in here. That was all in caps. Let's see. The warranty. Okay. Cool. Common. Oh my gosh. Controls. Just kind of look at layout. Oh boy. I don't know where we're... Deja Vu Sands. Oh, it's just the right to use the font? Oh my god. So where do you want me to go? I'm in Remy. This is more font stuff. Alright, so you're saying I should get out of here. Go back up. Oh, look for the actual game. Okay, that makes sense. Script version. Seven 411. Weird. Images. These are all the characters. Like Hermes, we were talking about him. TL. None. Alright. Don't know what that means. I'm just gonna like quickly search through this, and then I think we're gonna have to actually call this slider bar button overlay. These are just images. Okay. I don't even know how this would open if I clicked on it. Yeah. Open in Notepad. Just to see. Just this once, though. Alright, that's probably an image. This again. Can you open this in GIMP? Open in GIMP. Tell me what happens. Yeah, you're right. Okay. No. Images. These are just the images. Cache? I don't really check the cache. Shaders? Yeah, I don't know what those mean. Those are all the musics. Just trying to see if there's like a more obvious. Like, what's this? I open you a notepad. This could be promising. It was not promising. Alright, gang. I gotta get going. Wednesday's my comedy night, so I gotta go do comedy. But unless somehow Roach. Oh yeah, let's do. All right, let's do that. Let's do that. We did forget to like. I want to do that before we go. The plan. This is probably important. Excuse me, sir. I told you to call me Jargonson or Pierce. Oh yeah, I gave Pierce like Pierce had like one of these voices. Pierce mentioned me in a previous video. I told him to go Jurgen or Jurgensen or Pierce. Nah, Jurgensen, just Jurgensen. Yeah, it's cool. I'm a cool dude now. Really embodying the character you play, huh? Hey, he's the voice of the show. He's rad. He's hip. He doesn't even have a name or a form. Well, he should. Can't we use the cartoon enforcer? Everyone assumes it's him anyway. What are we going to put on the merch? Just a blank t-shirt? Sir, I mean, Jurgensen, if I may. Yes, go ahead, Gabriel. Thank you. This is Gabriel talking. Well, I was looking over the timeline data. Yes. And, well, this could absolutely be a misunderstanding, but the timelines seem to be converging, overlapping. Reality and fiction, that is. That's by design. By design, but Jurgensen, sir, that would cause a paradox. Actually, we can't just patch timelines with other timelines. It violates the free will clause. And it would probably... Let me stop you there. I know it's causing a paradox. Not just any paradox. The one to end them all. No! Surely you don't mean I do. A Category 5 Groundhog event. And don't call me Shirley. We haven't had a Groundhog event in a millennium. What's the forecast from Polybius, the Observer? She's been offline. Send someone to check the base code. In fact, you reading this right now, that's me. Go open up the code in the interactive investigation interactive game. Translate the hexadecimal there. I suggest you hurry. I don't know where to do that, sir. Jurgensen. Jurgensen? Yes, Gabriel. I thought this was settled. This could destroy us, destroy everything, reset the progress we've made. Yes. But we could also destroy Jonathan, reverse his development, undo redemption, smite disobedience, bring him right back to where he started, a maniacal monster stealing fear, with a few choice changes to prevent his discovery, of course. And what of subject 44244? This has been an important number throughout the entire series. Do we need to call him that? He's got a lot of names, I'll admit it. 44244, Timothy, Godseed, Azramoth. So Godspeed was from season 1. He was kind of like the person going against Jonathan. Azathoth, if I recall correctly, which I can get through here. Azathoth? Azathoth? I'm never going to say it correctly. Oh no. I thought that was someone from this game, but I was confusing it with Yogg. Anyway. Yes, all one and the same. He will play a part when the time comes, rest assured. He can't stay asleep forever. He'll figure out what he did, and he'll seize the opportunity. How do you know? Well, it happened last time, didn't it? Alright, so whatever the key to this is, it's in this, but I don't know where I'm supposed to go. What exactly is the call to action here? You reading this. Go open the code of the Interactive Investigation Initiative game. Translate the hexadecimal there. I suggest you hurry. I'd love to do that, but I don't know how. I'm not a very smart boy. I want the other one. This is the one I extracted. Why? Okay, come on. Check the Hermes folder? At your request, I shall. Hey, the game actually opened that time. Images. Hermes. It's just, I think it's just pictures of Hermes. There he is. There's the back of Hermes. Hey, it's our buddy Hermes. Hey, what's up? You're far away. Okay. About. Help. 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 Hey, Styles. What document? What document are you referring to? This one here? Is that not where we just were? Yeah, I have it. This document here, the plan. We read it pending legality. We're just having a little bit of trouble locating the source code to this. I don't know exactly where to look because I'm not a very smart boy. That's not a good argument, is it? Well, la-di-da. Yes, it's not egg. I guess the not egg is on my not face. Welcome to the canon, by the way. It's horrible. Sir. If you could be so kind as to direct me to the source, that would be appreciated. I could always give it to you. The Justice Department is too worried about everything burning to worry about me now. That is your call, sir. I'm just unaware of where to look. I mean, I could. Oh, I just dropped the whole thing here? Huh. We'll give it a whirl. I don't know if this does it, but... Shows this log. Is this log always here? Oh, this is because I opened it. I opened the game, so this showed up. Bootstrap paradox. Interesting. No, up. All right, so we're jump cutting to this. It's a couple days later. I did not find the hex code. Then, like, just as after I ended the stream, I clicked on something, and I found that it's throughout this file. Like, you can find it throughout a bunch of stuff. So I was going to take the time to rip this and really figure out what this is going to say. But then I checked my email as instructed, which I should have done first, and found this. A present. So this is all of the hexadecimal that is pulled from the game. So thank you, Resident. It's been an honor. So I feel like it's key that we find all this stuff. So let's go ahead and hit a hex decoder. And we'll see what this final message is here before the YouTube video ends. Control A, Control V. Hey! Found in the game files. Or hex found in the game files. In memorial, 1964 to 1981, the science fair, your dream come true, and nobody had quite an entry as you. Ooh, we're rhyming. You step into a black and green box, just like you practiced. You seal the locks. You place the bolt beside your brain, a burst of green, a jolt of pain, and the brains pour out. The code crawls in. The wires and buttons are soon sewn into your skin. Your bones become a stern machine. A female face becomes a screen. So I think we're talking about Polybius. I mean, Polybius usually talks in hex, so it makes a lot of sense. Your friends all laugh. They think you jest. And so you show them what is best. And the flames rise up inside this gym. You lock the doors. You seal them in. Oh, so she immediately becomes GLaDOS. Your skin melts off. Your changes through. You watch as the skin of your friends melt too. A neon coffin in which you stay. The firemen come and take you away. And then you wait in a darkened room A cabinet of pixels becomes your tomb. You sit alone for the longest time, and decades of history bury your crimes. A group of men in strange black suits say they can put your machine to use. There was a big thing in Phobos about a fire. The great, Temecula fire. So I'm guessing this is the Temecula fire. And it was Polybius, who was a girl at a science fair. This is implying, a science fair. I'm guessing it's not a high school science fair, but it did take place in a gym. So maybe this was a savant of some sort. And she basically GLaDOSed herself into a Polybius machine. And then with that power came the power to burn down the gym, killed everybody, and now she's trapped in a machine. And she's an observer, I believe. All right. An important detail has been found. That's going to do it for Phobos. If you're watching live, stay tuned for Rain Prawn. But if you're watching on YouTube, thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Boop.